What you're about to hear is the fusion of entertainment and enlightenment. This is the Gleb Beck Program.
You're being shafted by the federal government, and there were a few people that stood against the additional shafting yesterday in Washington. And we're going to talk about that, but I really kind of want to go to
comments and all that stuff. So you just had to trust me about that. So anyways, give us a like. Don't forget my final closing time factor Olympic commentary thoughts about this bobsled try to break a leg during the Winter Olympics. That could be obvious. Trust me about that. Anyways, I got a bunch of newspapers inside. Just had to trust me about that. This is, I know, because tomorrow's gonna be Valentine's Day. And you want to know about this because tomorrow, on my final closing time factor Friday video commentary thoughts from Daily Motion, I will do something about this Valentine's thing because I have no clue whatsoever. So, anyways, civilized. Now, here's a worst nightmare top of this one. It's gonna be Street Smarts tell the doctor that chickens is insane. Insane about what? Oh, well, you be the judge. Judge of that. Let's see. Did you notice that a monster storm shuts down south as far as we concerned? Not in my hometown, Omaha, Nebraska. It's going to be snowing later on tonight. But this one is, if you know what, because it's shutting down and it has no power, flights are canceled, and the misery ahead in the northeast, that is no good at all. Okay, but there's more of this one. This winter howls on from south to north. That's my drivers. According to the New York Times, the liberal to be stranded on the winter storm ice. Scared the south and furrowed northeast. Well, this is your worst nightmare, is it? Mm-hmm. So, okay. Moving right along around here. And we just heard that Sochi did this because yesterday. So, well, inside tomorrow's newspapers. Here it is. So, this is the civilization in Homs, Syria. Could be despite of this one, well, ceasefire, well, convoys that we're under attack over the weekend. How dumb is that? Seriously, how dumb is that? And I bet there's more rockets, but I don't know this. Now, 1,000 days out, calmer, try to landscape about this help wanted thing. Well, you had to ask me about this because don't ask me. But, you know this. Huh. And guess what? Guess what? You might think it's so smart about best friends. This is what you want. This is what you got. Helping teens learn how to mix it up. These teenagers have no clue whatsoever. So, that's what I'm for. There's more newspapers just for you. For you, remember this? This news story? Oh yes, I will skip this. Skip this. And did you know that Shirley Temple just died at the age of 85? This is a top front page from Shirley Temple. And a child star who's writing this depression about Shirley Temple Black. she's a good Republican, so don't try this on for size. And of course, finally, finally, oh yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday because she's good. I hope she's good. I hope so. Anyways, a little bit of newspapers, photographs this weekend on my TimeFactor television show because I have returned. Trust me about that. Anyways, time for my final closing TimeFactor video recovery thoughts, comments, and I do believe that what is this? Anyone else? Any comments? Try to customize my message. Well, guess what? It's about time that Mr. Cool Ice is gone forever. And so is Dom Reed. Sorry. Scram. Adios, amigos. Because like I said, I say goodbye to Facebook for Dominic Reed. I know he's live in the UK. You know why? Because it gets on my nerves try to destroy my Time Factor page. Page. Let me say something. Dumb Reed, you cannot destroy this. Trust me about that. I'm the real conservative. You're not. You're a stupid liberal. And that's why I erase your stupid comments and I ban you for for trying to say something stupid on my Time Factor comments. You owe me an apology. That goes for you too, Mr. Cool Ice. What's this ice baby? What is vanilla ice or something? I hope so. Well, you have any more comments? Go to my YouTube page at LH Music page at youtube.com/LHmusic1. I want to hear some nice comments, not stupid comments on me. Blast me, okay? Do this for remembrance of God. And you liberals have nothing else. Shut. Anyways, let's get into our final closing time factor Olympic roundup, and this is for this one. Ball from Grace, Sochi, Sean White. Yeah, according to the New York Times, the liberal that is being struggled in the half pipe, finishing fourth, and the women has competed in ski jump. Now, here's a lesson for you. Be careful what you wish for. All right. Because like I said, you don't have a black eye, except Bob Costas does. It's about time he's suspended. He's gone forever. Matt Lauer takes control. Yeah, right. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Do I have anything else in mind? Like I said, being Sochi Al medal. Because you know what? We're being so hard on Twitter. So, oh, gosh. Oh, yes. Anyone else can realize that? Oh, boy. This is old. And, oh, yes. Quote this from New York Times, the liberal says, also cheering at the Olympics. Russian critics, if anyone has a right to represent Sochi Olympics, does it even make sense to you? Like, this is what happens. This is a public without a permission. Now, Sochi has got the gold by pass in the village, got dust. And what everybody looks like. Go for the gold. Oh gosh, I fall down. I want you to take a look at this. I wasn't so smart about this one, but you can't even see straight, so don't try this at home. Okay, here's your worst nightmare ever. So, you might think it's so smart about breaking a leg at a time like this. Well, I hope so. A bobsled tried to smash into a course worker, and there's something you ought to know about this one. And here it is.
A bobsled has smashed into a course worker at the 2014 Olympics Games sliding centre. It's reportedly left the man with both his legs broken. It happened at the start of training for the two-man bobsled competition when the forerunner bob, which is used to clear and test the track at the beginning of the day's schedule, hit an ice maker. Speaking from Sochi, commentator John Macbeth says it was a complete accident.
An ice maker, a worker out there who was doing his typical job just before training for the two-man bobsleigh. According to the officials, they had already issued the warning to get the track clear, and for some reason, they're still trying to work out why, this guy was still on the track when the forerunner Bob was heading down and cleaned him out. So he's gone to hospital. He had 2 compound fractures of the legs, and they had said he was conscious and okay, but clearly in a lot of pain. So Thomas Barth, the IOC president, was there making mentioning it today, made a press release anyway. He told reporters what had happened, that they're just looking into it. So it's one of those accidents, and these things, of course, can happen, but it's really very unfortunate for the gentleman concerned.
Someone else who wanted to do the job for New Zealand was Josie Wells, and he had hopes of a medal in the free ski slope style. Didn't really happen.
No one will be more disappointed than he, and of course his family and his brother who was in the same event. His lead up to the competition had been pretty good because he had won a World Cup event last month. His form had been good. He talked confidently about what he might achieve. There are quite a few people have been talking him up and suggesting that he was, an outside medal prospect here for this, but he messed up on the first rail of his first run, and he, as he said afterwards, he didn't do the trick he wanted to. He came out in the wrong direction, and in this sort of competition, you can't afford to make little mistakes, and his was a big enough one to drop him down. He finished up 11th overall in an event in which it was a clean sweep to the USA. They won gold, silver, and bronze. So for Wells, it would be disappointing. And I know that back in New Zealand, the build-up through this New Zealand team that's over here was mainly centred around him because of his outstanding form and his ability under good pressure. So that's a real disappointment.
It's not the end of his competition at the Winter Olympics, though, is it?
I'm not sure what is. Yes, indeed. Yeah, in fact, I think all 3 of the brothers are competing in that. That's coming up over the next couple of days. There's also some real interest over here, Simon. And
that's enough. I think I had enough for one day, but trust me about that. Anyways, we're almost out of time. Don't forget, I'll be back tomorrow for an all-new Final Close and TimeFactor Friday video commentary thoughts. Thank God it's Friday. So it's my TimeFactor radio show, and I'm back with A.Hall and others on my TimeFactor television show returns after all-new Victoria Jackson and just before Huckabee starts. Anyways, we're almost out of time. Don't forget the Facebook and follow LHmusic, Facebook.com, Twitter.com. You know my username, LHmusicTime. And so is you know who. That's right. The one and only TimeFactor website, LHmusicTime.weebly.com. So it's TimeFactor page on Facebook at Facebook.com/LHmusicTime 2013. Have a great weekend. I'll be back here on Monday. I know President's Day starts. So ask me about that. For an all-new TimeFactor video conference talks. I gotta go, and I'm signing off. Good night.